Hi Gemini, this is going to be a general love reading for February 2021 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, and it is going to be general, so it might not resonate for all of you. So you can pick out one of your other signs or one of your person signs. Also keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. Alright, so let's see. What are the major themes for Gemini, first half of February? Okay, we have contemplation, bound, and mirroring. Alright, so somebody is thinking hard, really hard about a situation that they are feeling trapped in or that they feel is toxic. And there is some mirroring going on here. We'll see what that is about once we get into the reading. But I feel like you might either be picking up on this if this is your person, or they might be picking up on this if this is you contemplating about that situation, or you are both contemplating about it. So let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so for the situation we have the Sun crossed by the Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely a situation here that makes somebody very happy. There is fulfillment, there is a lot of love, there is just something very beautiful here, but it's crossed by the Queen of Swords because either somebody is keeping their distance from this or just almost like being cold, like a sense of coldness towards this. Possibly like just holding their sword up too high or too much trying to protect themselves from something here, which would actually bring them this happiness. All right, so it could be your person. So in the recent past, we have the Chariot. Near future, we have the Moon. Okay, that's a lot of major arcana already. And another one here for your energy, we have the Hanged Man. For them, we have the Eight of Cups, and a message here is the Magician. Alright, so we also have a lot of signs presenting themselves here on the table. Of course, it doesn't have to be one of these signs that you're dealing with, but I know some of you like me to call them out. So we do have Leo as the very first card out here. We have Cancer, we have Pisces. Possibly Aries. So let's see, because we are going to clarify most of these. I feel like in the recent past there has been a new direction taken, or somebody just really trying to take control over the situation is the way it's coming through with this Chariot. Somebody really tried to take control and to just kind of shift things. I see you as holding back. So it could be that this is actually you, like this Queen of Swords, crossing the Sun, but we'll see. Because I'm also kind of getting that it's also your person. And it could be your person because you are in this Hanged Man energy. Alright, or so maybe it's the both of you actually. For your person, I see them trying to emotionally detach from something or from this situation. Coming up, I feel like there's a lot of things that might not be apparent, things that might not be visible to you. So we're going to see when we clarify that Moon, or it could even be a little bit of fear on somebody's part, maybe some hesitation. However, we do have the Magician showing up here as the message for you. So I feel like basically, yeah, you know, you do have that power to manifest what you want in your life. You have that power to control what happens in your own life here. So let's get into it. Let's see. Let's clarify the Sun with the Queen of Swords. All right, we have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. We also have the Emperor showing himself here, so I will take it. And it just occurred to me when I was talking about this main energy here that it might actually be the both of you. I just now realize we have that mirroring card. So yeah, it does make a lot of sense that this would be the both of you kind of keeping yourselves back from this happiness. And yeah, maybe for one of you, it might not even really be your choice. If it's about this connection, we'll see. All right, so what I'm getting here with this combination is that whoever this is that is really trying to keep their distance from this connection, which they know brings them happiness, yeah, they are trying to move away from it in some way, or they're just keeping their distance from it, even though there are a lot of feelings involved here. I feel like whatever the reason that this person is doing this, it's creating a lot of struggle. It's creating a lot of feeling like the weight of the world is on their shoulders, pretty much. So it could be you, could be your person. Again, could be the both of you. And I am very strongly getting a sense of this person doing this because they're trying to control either their emotions or the situation. Just kind of like trying to keep their life controllable, manageable, or like from not losing control. I feel like there's this possibly a fear of losing control of what is going to happen. Which is interesting because then we have the moon in the near future, which is kind of like, yeah, you know, well, maybe you're not supposed to know everything that is going to happen. You know, some things are meant to be uncovered as you go along. Again, just because I'm saying you, doesn't mean I'm referring to you. Okay, it could be your person, and the roles can be reversed. Yeah, so I actually know with this Chariot, that's what I'm getting here. Somebody's trying to have control over a situation that they feel like they're losing control over. Okay, I feel like that is what happened in the past, and it's continuing on even now to just really trying to regain that sense of control. Which, though, it just happens to be keeping them away from their happiness. That is the situation. All right, let's see the Hanged Man for your energy. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay. Yeah, you've taken a step back, or you are holding yourself back. Again, it comes in with this sense of feeling like you might lose control with this Knight of Swords, like if you act too quickly, or what if it's impulsive. And so just it feels like once you start thinking about taking some action here or moving in a certain direction, because maybe you feel like you're losing control, you kind of go back on it. All right, with the Seven of Swords, you're like, no, and you back out, even though your intuition is telling you what to do. It's like you know where this sun is. You know how to get there. But you stay in this energy. All right, again, the roles can definitely be reversed. All right? Take them as they make sense for you. All right, let's see the Eight of Cups for them. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Swords. So this person I feel they are moving away from this connection here. They're moving away from this and trying to move towards a new direction. They're trying to take action towards a new direction here. And that is because of that Devil's energy. And I feel like that is what they're trying to get away from, right? Because we have that bound there. So yeah, I do feel like it's the both of you thinking about this. Like I feel like they're still somewhat attached also to this connection and to you. I don't feel like it's easy for them to let go, but I do feel that they are trying to emotionally detach or to move in a new direction in order to get away from that Devil's energy, which is also that bound card. Because even though the Devil showed up here and not up here with you, I do feel like it is you with this Hanged Man who is bound. Either to something else or to a particular fear, which is keeping you from moving forward towards that happiness. So this person's like, you know what, like I'm just going to move away from it too. Let's clarify the moon in the near future. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So we have the Queen of Swords again. All right, so again, it feels like, yeah, you know, there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of happiness in the potential for the future in this connection. Even though we have the Queen of Swords showing up again, we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is movement, even though there might be some distance, even though there might be some coldness at the moment. There is some progressive movement in the right direction here towards this love, all right? But I feel like in the near future, this is not very visible to somebody. For the person that's in this Hanged Man's energy, I feel like it's really about having some hesitations, having a fear of the unknown or a fear of this connection. And I do see you at least beginning to work on that. Possibly still holding that distance, as I said, but you are working on it. And it's just kind of like, you know, coming to terms with the fact that, yeah, certain things are not meant to be seen right away. You know, you might have to release whatever that bound energy is, whatever that fear is. And you don't know what's on the other side of that, but that's okay because you will be able to handle it once you get there. All right, let's see the Magician. The Chariot again. I feel like the Chariot has been coming out a lot today. For all the signs, like it just keeps popping up. So it's a lot of new direction here. A lot of new direction or trying to regain some kind of control, but the good kind of control. All right, so clarifying the Magician, we have the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So you are able to, it's kind of like what happened in the past here where you felt like you lost control and then you tried to regain control. No, you do have control, all right? There's no need to have a fear of losing control over anything, okay? You can find stability, and I feel like that is being manifested here. You are manifesting that, the good sense of control, as well as stability within a connection and within your own emotions. All right, Page of Cups. It's all about just really tuning into your emotions and letting them guide you. And I feel like that is what is being manifested here. A new direction towards a new beginning of something stable, as long as you allow yourself to do that. And I do see you doing that, all right, with the Knight of Pentacles here. All right. It's interesting because for most signs, I feel like most of the energies that come through are reflective of the other person. In this reading, I feel like it was mostly about you, but we do have mirroring. So again, it could actually, a lot of these energies could actually be overlapping with both people in the situation. All right, let's see. Final message for Gemini, if this was resonating. And please do give me a thumbs up if it did resonate. It would mean a lot to me. We have higher power, and we had this for another sign. I cannot remember which one. But yeah, I feel like you have, this is all about you having that higher power. You have more control than you think. And you can make things work. You can find that happiness. You can have that sun in your life. All right, Gemini, those were the messages for you. Thank you for watching, and much love.